You need to get off the streets. The agency.
Hello and welcome to Let's Play video of Hitman Absolution level 2. This is the level after the tutorial level, and this is the one where you're in Chinatown. This is the PC version. I played on full settings but on 1024x768 resolution because I have a square screen and not widescreen. Two square screens actually. Yes, this game's also available on Xbox 360 and PS3 version. Hitman. First one I want to say is Chinatown. It almost felt like they had to put a Chinatown in here because in Hitman 1 there was a few levels in Hong Kong, and then of course in contracts they remade the levels, and they did a really good job with making the level look and feel like Hong Kong. It's almost like maybe there's a Hong Kong person on the team, or they really like Hong Kong, because this Chinatown that they make looks like those Hong Kong levels. Well, it definitely reminds me of those few levels. So someone is a huge fan of Hong Kong right there. And this cutscene right here, it's really cool in that it reminds me of Hitman 2. As much as a cold killer as 47 is, he does have a religious side. He does believe in God, I guess, because you know, he's been living in that church in Hitman 2 all the time, and you know, something must have rubbed off on him. Oh, huge contrast of the bright colours in whorehouses right next to the Christian religious orphanage. Yeah, not astounding. All those green dragons is a way throwback to that triad boss they had to kill. He had loads of those things going around his building. So yeah, this level starts off in the back alleyway, and with lots of flying bugs and insects. Yay! Actually, New York Chinatown and Toronto Chinatown are just as well, I guess not this bad because it's like a back alley, but the front streets, God. And it's like, oh look, Toronto's so clean. I mean, New York isn't clean, but Toronto is. And then so, you know, so yeah, New York isn't clean, but Chinatown is really filthy. And then you got Toronto Chinatown, which is a big contrast because Toronto is actually really clean until you get into Chinatown. Toronto Chinatown is slightly cleaner than New York Chinatown, but it's not that much better. It's really annoying when I go to Chinatown and find how filthy it is. It's like, well, yeah, that's how the rest of the world's gonna see you if Chinatown's gonna be that messy. London Chinatown was better, but it was still quite dirty. You know, there's stuff flying all over the world. You know, newspapers or plastic bags. It's terrible. You know, I know clean Chinese people. My mum is like the cleanest person I ever known ever. I think she has like OCD. She has to get everything clean as possible. Even though like she complained about aching because of cleaning so much, but then she will still go and clean. We're like, oh, we'll clean for you. But like, no, you're not clean enough. No one's ever as clean as me. I must clean everything, even behind the fridge. Even though I can't move the fridge on my own, and I'm getting old and like body aches and stuff. But yeah, so Chinatowns in general, all three of them that I've seen, are just completely filthy, and it's not just disgusting because it's filthy, it's disgusting because Chinese people letting the rest of the world see them as disgusting and filthy people. And even Hong Kong people look at China like, you know, when they come down from the north, it's like in China people spit, smoke and throw cigarette ends all over the place. Okay, a lot of people do that. Of course, in Hong Kong, there's a fine of $600. That's £60 in UK, so about 400. No. 600 divided by 7. That's about double. It's about $110 US fine if you've caught throwing any litter, including chewing gum, animal feces, and everything. And but of course, Hong Kong police, for the most part, either don't care or they're afraid of people from up north, because people from up north, in general, have less education, more inclined to be more rude, and more inclined to be more aggressive, which all goes back to the bad education. So you know, when they decide to push down one of their nostrils and then blow snot out the other nostril onto the street, nobody stops them, and that's utterly disgusting. So yeah, so even people who live in Hong Kong see the rest of China as completely dirty. And if you're a clean Chinese person watching this, I feel bad for you, because the entire world thinks you're dirty. It's stupid. But enough of that, I guess. Let's get back to levels. There were some graphical glitches there on the cabbage boxes. This is actually a really short level. All you have to do, all I did was bump this car. Of course, this isn't perfect score because I was caught trespassing, so that's a few hundred points gone there. I was actually thinking I could plant a bomb in this car, but turns out I couldn't. I'm looking for it. So yeah, so I bumped the car and looked at the Hitman instincts, and yeah, the rich guy walks over. So this is like the easiest or quickest way to kill him. In all of the Hitman levels ever, in all 5 games now, this is like the easiest kill ever. Cause like I just go and kill him now, and no one sees me. I really hope that the line of sight of people and guards in this game changes for difficulty, because if even on hard difficulty people can't see you this way, it'd be really stupid. I am playing on normal difficulty, mind you, so everything should be normal. Next I want to point out the all the stuff in the background. Earlier you saw me look at the menu, and yeah, that is a genuine Chinese menu. Yeah, there's nothing, it's not fake characters. There's a lot of detail here. All the Chinese stuff that you see feel genuine, and you know, I come from Hong Kong and I've been up north in China. They look right. In fact, if they were to say this level was set in China and not in a Chinatown, I would be convinced. Yeah, apart from a few minor English signs here and there, but for the most part I would be convinced. Gotta say, the Asian people cooking in the street are quite authentic as well. Not only is the food and the cooking style there authentic, but you know, the people's faces, the way they apply makeup, you know, a tint of purple on the woman's face. That's what a lot of Asian people do with makeup, and it's nice. So they look genuine here as well. And there's me running back. Turns out I can't go back that exit, so I'm gonna go to another exit. Silly me. I should have just looked at the instincts to find where I had to go. You just love that expression on that guy's face on the you know, the missions section screen. It's like looking up, like a meme face almost. Again, the food here is pretty good looking, except one of the pans is completely empty, so, and it's really red. It actually looks like she's been frying that pan for so long that the metal has gone red, like you know, in some sort of damn, what do you call them? Like a blacksmith or those places where they melt metal. Because there's no food in the pan, it's quite funny. And I shouldn't be saying pan, I should be saying wok, because yeah, you fry in a wok. Well, Asian people do. I do. Oh look, a black cup. That's awesome. Different coloured people. Yeah, lucky ducky dumplings. That's funny. I find that funny. If you're Chinese, you probably find that funny too. So yeah, that's the level. And then you see this cutscene, which is quite hilarious. I'm sure it's intentional, but they never point it out, which makes it even funnier. Everything is so serious. When Agent 47 enters the bus, the inside is hilarious.
I need information.
You can't see it yet.
Well, that's my business. Information. You need information, I find information.
At a price, of course.
You're damn
So yeah, this guy is obviously obsessed with are they pigeons? I think they're pigeons. And he does this business in this bus where all his pigeons are. And look at his clothes. Not only are the pigeons pooping all over the bus, they've actually pooped on this. I guess he's dressed stylish in what gangster people might dress stylish, but he's got bird shit all over him, which is really funny. It's hilarious, and yet no one ever points that out. And this whole scene is played out really seriously. It's like, bird shit? What bird shit? Agent 47's eyes are really glowy blue in this scene as well.
Now listen to the city.
And apparently his suitcase of stuff is worth like a gazillion amounts of money. Gotta love that facial texture, like he's got not so smooth skin. Ew. Seriously, that guy needs to like find a better place. He's completely filthy. So yeah, that's this level. Take care, have a nice day. Subscribe, comment, suggest, request. Check out my other links below. Let other people see this video if you like it, and let me know how to improve. Thank you and have a nice day.